Okay, guys, I'm back. I am back to finish the all signs shadow read. I'm back to do fire and earth. I'm going to start with earth because I've been really called to do earth. Okay, so again, if you want to know the general collective energy read for this, go back and watch part 1 in the beginning. I am going to go back and timestamp it. I did not do that part yet, but I'm going to go in and timestamp it. That way people don't have to search for it. Like the different reads. But the beginning part, sorry, excuse me. The beginning part is the collective part. For all the energy that I'm like kind of picking up on with why I'm doing the shadow reads for everybody. Okay, so we're doing all signs through the elements. We're getting like general. We're getting what this is affecting, what the shadow is kind of like affecting right now. We're getting a message from shadow for the elements, and then each sign is getting a small kind of, I don't know, 10-minute, 15-minute read. Okay. All right. So that's where we're going to go. So we're going to go, earth signs are next. Okay. So earth and fire is in this part 2. Okay. So we're going to start with earth. So we're going to start with the Ascendant Oracle and see what the shadow is affecting right now. Creating earth signs. Earth signs. Shadow. Create. The Magi came out twice and the Creator. I know we talked about manifestation with somebody. I think that was the water signs maybe. This is affecting your ability to create or to see yourself as a creator, earth signs. Yeah, it's almost really similar to the water sign energy where like this veil has kind of hidden you or kept you in observer mode. I feel like you're afraid to try. Someone else had that message too. It's almost like you're afraid to step into, or you're too complacent. Yeah, you're supposed to get creative. Again, sacral energy. It's almost like you've gotten too comfortable being in this. The veil is comfort. The veil is being complacent and being too grounded, I want to say. Nature, yeah. You're, again, like most of the signs, you're being called to get into nature. Weave. You're meant to weave your life. You're not meant to sit and be a bystander. You're not meant to be the observer. It's going to take strength to break out of this, though. It's going to take strength to move. Like, you're so used to being grounded, dare to dream. Yeah. Like, you see how, like, that foot is grabbing onto that crystal? Like, you have to grab on to what you want. Like, don't be afraid to put your dreams out there and go after your dreams. Let's see, one more. Nature again. Getting into nature is going to help you see this. You know what, earth signs? You might be, you might need to connect with nature spirits. I'm getting like, almost like the fae a little bit. But like tree spirits, nymphs, fairies. I'm kind of getting that kind of energy. Very like fae folk energy. So look up how to invoke the fae, but again, make sure you're doing if you're going to invoke the fae, make sure do your research on what offerings to give, because they will steal shit. Like, things will go, your stuff will go missing, especially if you invoke like the wrong fae. Like, if you invoke elves or something, gnomes, shit will start going missing. That's real, because they're a little bit like the jinn where like, be careful how you go about that. But if you have real intentions to connect with them, specifically like tree nymphs, I'm getting a lot. Like, I'm getting trees, nymphs and fairies, tree fairies. Okay, anyways, let's see where we're going. What's going on for the earth sign spirit? I almost feel like you want to connect with the earth, but you want to connect with the earth in order to create, not to stay stagnant. Destruction. Underworld. Get creative. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so death. Okay. Yeah, there you need an ending here. An ending in order to create. Okay, and you need to surrender to the, and look, shared wisdom again. Like, look at, that's more nature. All this nature, get creative with nature, surrender, the be here, the death and the rebirth through nature. There's a lot of, yeah, nature spirits definitely want to communicate with you. I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me tap into the destruction in the underworld card. Okay. Okay, I know what this is. The complacency that you're feeling, the comfort, it's almost like you don't even feel the shadow necessarily. It might almost feel like a heaviness, kind of like pulling you down. Almost like you might not even realize it's happening, but it's almost what's happening is this veil of shadow is almost, it's causing destruction, and almost, see how these hands look like they're going under this? It almost feels to me like what's happening is your creativity is being destroyed by dragging it down into the darkness, okay? Dragging it into the shadow. Like your I don't want to say your essence, because that sounds like really morbid, but like it's almost like earth signs, you're grounding too much to the point where like you're grounding into comfort. You think it's comfort, but the veil, the shadow is the comfort. It's not really comfort. It's lack of movement, essentially. Like you feel too comfortable where you are. It's like complacency kind of. And what it's doing is it's destroying your essence. It's destroying your creativity. So what this is saying is that you need to surrender to, you need to surrender. If you're getting messages, okay, you might be unintentionally pushing away nature, messages from nature. Like if you would normally go outside and meditate and it's cold out, you're like, oh, I'm not going to go out, it's too cold. You might purposely, like unintentionally, be pushing off messages that are trying to come in. If you feel called to go out and sit and it's freaking cold outside, take a blanket and sit, because you're meant to surrender to this. Because in order to create something new, you have to have an ending. You have to end this comfortability that you're feeling, and you have to start getting creative and making something new. There's so much here about nature. So that's the veil, kind of. The veil is comfort. The shadow that earth signs might be feeling right now. And like I said again, you might not be feeling this as much as the other signs because it's veiled as comfort. It's veiled in like what you like. I'm going to do Taurus first because that's to me, that's like a Taurus thing. Like Tauruses are so cool just sitting there and chilling and like not doing anything. So it's like Taurus, this could be veiling to you as like, oh, complacency, like get up and get out is what Spirit's saying, specifically with nature spirits. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the shadow here for earth signs. It's connected. This complacency is it's like, again, like when I said something was connected to this, it's kind of the same energy. Yeah, look, what did I say? Like dream time, intuition, like you intuitively might not even, this might be so subtle that you might not even be picking up on it. Palm. Yeah, more divine feminine. We saw that with the soul work. You're meant to birth something new. The Get Creative card is birthing. Wish fulfillment. You're meant to create for your wish fulfillment. So like complacency isn't the answer. Out. Intuitively you know this. Trust your wisdom. That's the owl is I'm getting drawn to third eye right now. You might be seeing something in your mind's eye. I should use this deck. I was going to use this deck actually. So that's funny because I just said mind's eye and that's actually called the Mind's Eye Tarot. You could be seeing something in your third eye right now. Like you could be picturing what you're meant to do, but your body kind of won't move. You got to pull yourself out of that. Earth signs. Yeah, thinking that you can't do it or something. People telling you, or I think you're telling yourself, I don't need to. I can just sit here. Yeah, put a protective bubble around yourself to shield yourself from this veil. Yeah, it's time to heal. All right, let's see. What's the shadow message for the earth signs? I might use the same deck for all of the earth signs. I'll protect you about, okay. Oh, that's funny. There you are, Earth. Something about grounding by going within. Yeah. There's the honeybee again. Wow. 2 cards of the bee, divine feminine. You guys might be connecting with bee spirits. I would highly earth placements. Again, we're reading for the placements that I'm reading for specifically are sun and rising. You might also want to check to see where your Mars is residing in what house, and I would really look into that house energy as well. Or where Mars is transiting through your house right now. What house is transiting, because that could really affect you too. Okay, so let's see what's on the bottom. This rubber for home. Yeah, so it's like, what do you need to let go of in order to get to this new place? This 10 of Pentacles, creation, right? Your legacy. So the first 2 that came out were Shell and the Scales. Protecting yourself is going to balance out this energy. So once you put up this protective barrier around, like once you go out and you ask for assistance and you put up that bubble around this veil energy, you're going to be able to balance it out. Like you're going to be able to like get up again and go out and start doing stuff. Earth and cave. This is like, I want to say this is like grounding, but grounding in the sense of like your inner self. This isn't like grounding yourself into comfort. This is grounding yourself into your inner knowing that you are the divine feminine meant to create, okay? And that's how you're going to get back to your creativity. So the shadow wants you to know that you need to put up this protective barrier around yourself to pull yourself out of complacency, ground in your inner knowing, your intuition, that owl card, that you are this divine feminine, that you are this empress energy right now, that you're embodying this and you're meant to be creative. You're meant to start doing things. Okay, we're going to keep these. Earth, cave, and the honeybee. Because that's perfectly what... Yeah, the oracle. Okay. All right, we're going to start with Taurus, and I'm using the Mind's Eye Tarot. I might end up using this for all of the earth signs because I just feel like it. All right, Taurus. Let's see where we're going with Taurus. Taurus. Ace of Wands. You see it, Taurus. Taurus, this is the image that I'm getting for you, okay? I literally see you, and I've dated a Taurus before, okay? So I could be the image I'm getting could be in reference to this person. However, the image that I'm getting is you chilling on a beanbag, just like grounding in your space, and but like in your mind's eye being like, oh, I see it. I see where I'm supposed to go, but like, why? I can just stay here and chill. That's what I'm, like, you see where you need to go, Taurus. You're just like, do I want to get up and do it? Page of Pentacles. The offer is going to come in. You're going to be, the offer is going to be presented to you. To plant this new seed, to go for what you want. 7 of Wands. Don't block it when it comes in. Don't just like shush, get away, Taurus. You have to go for it. The World, yeah. End the cycle of like putting up boundaries. Even though I just said you had to protect yourself from like the complacency. So you do have to protect yourself from complacency. But at the same time, you don't want to block opportunities. So like you have to be very mindful that if you're putting up boundaries, you're putting up boundaries around what's keeping you comfortable versus what's pushing you out of your comfort zone. You don't want to stay in your comfort zone, okay? You want to end that. Yeah, it's going to take strength here. Something might be coming back around. I'm noticing that infinity symbol right there. Something might be coming back around from the past. An opportunity that you had in the past that you passed up on might be coming back to you. The Hanged Man. It's time to look at this opportunity. I think that's what it is. It's time to look at the opportunity from a different perspective. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's going to grow this time. There's growth here. If you choose a different path, if you choose to follow it or go after it, there's going to be growth happening. Yeah, Page of Pentacles again. The offer is coming back in. It's something small that you might not even like notice. What is happening with my hand? This hand is hurting now. Again, like if I'm shuffling kind of weird, it's because my cat scratched me right there. And it's healing, but it still hurts. So to shuffle cards with that, it's a pain in the ass. 6 of Wands. Okay. You're going to have victory here as long as you put in effort for it. And then this hand's hurting too when I shuffle. I don't know why. It's weird. 3 of Swords. Yeah, this, whatever is coming back caused you a lot of pain in the past. So that's why you need strength to go after it. Queen of Wands could have to do with the Queen of Wands. A passionate, erratic queen. I could be talking to more of either males that are divine feminines or divine feminines that, yeah, it's either males that are showing up in divine feminine energy or divine feminines who have, or feminines that are masculine and their masculines are showing up as the divine feminine, because this is like a very erratic kind of like powerful energy, or you're being asked to slip into Queen of Wands. But I think it has to do with another person, like this person hurt you or something. Now they're showing back up. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. The offer's coming back around. All right, let's see where we're going. Again, the offer with this person. There's something here. Taurus. What's the message for Taurus, Spirit? I think you either want to reach out to this person or they're reaching out to you, but you know they're coming back around, Taurus. Taurus, Spirit. The Devil, Page of Wands. Okay, you, Taurus, you think that if you fall down the rabbit hole with this person or this energy, it's devil energy. The reason you're not moving towards it, because I think there's the Queen of Wands again. The reason you're not moving towards this, and look at that, the Page of Pentacles. The reason you're purposely not moving towards this offer or this planting this seed with this person, because you really think that if you, Page of Wands here, that's following the white rabbit. You feel like if you follow this white rabbit, you're just falling back into old patterns. Okay, you don't want to create because one, you're afraid you're gonna entrap yourself again, but two, the devil energy won't allow you to follow. Remember how I said the veil is complacency? It's like it could be the prior thing that I just said, or it could be that this deviled veil energy is literally keeping you focused on the comfort and not allowing you to follow what you want to do. If you follow what you want to do, it is your Nine of Cups, Two of Cups. It's like your wish fulfillment and a new partnership. This Queen of Wands, who is either trying to plant the new seed. I think she's trying to plant a new seed, but it's someone from your past. And I think there's a little bit of both. I'm comfortable where I'm at. I'm not going to follow it. And also, I don't want to repeat this pattern. So it's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of complacency, plus it's a little bit of fear. But I'm telling you right now, the reason you're turning away from this, you're not following this, falling down the rabbit hole here, is because of the devil energy, because of that veil, the comfortability here. But it is your Nine of Cups and your Two of Cups. Like, it's what you're waiting for, essentially. And you're blocking it. What did I say about blocking? Remember when to use this. Remember when to use what I told you, the protection, that shell card, right? Okay, so then the Emperor, Knight of Cups in the World. I might be talking to divine masculines, because I did see the feminine. Okay, so I am talking to masculines. The Emperor, Knight of Cups in the World. What you literally need to offer this, or accept the offer. You need to plant the seed with this person and to end the cycle. So to get out of this shadow period, Taurus, yours is very straightforward. You need to offer to this person, or you need to accept their offer and move forward as the Emperor in your authority and your power. Because again, we saw now here's weird though, because this might be because we did see the Bee, which is divine feminine. You might need to balance the divine masculine and feminine within yourself in order to accept this offer. Because I did see you showing up as the divine feminine. You might need to step into your masculine power here. Okay, that's what it is, Taurus. Because you aren't taking action, because you're sitting and just being complacent, your masculine energy has lost its fire. You need to find the masculine energy within your feminine and accept this offer, or go towards this offer. I feel like you need to accept this offer to end this stagnancy. That's what I feel like for you, Taurus. Like I said, be careful what you're blocking, because the Five of Cups, you don't want to block this because you think it's going to bring sadness. You want to block the complacency and to move forward, okay? Unhook yourself from the stagnancy and allow a communication, allow the offering to come in. Because I think what's going to happen, or allow yourself to offer, look, there's the Empress. There you go, shifting back into receiving. So it's like, yeah, there's the Emperor and Empress. This is kind of like fixing the divine energy within yourself, because you're being too complacent. You're being too much in receiving energy. You're not being enough go-getter attitude kind of thing. But there, to be back in balance with your inner, to get creative, to start creating again, to get back to your Empress energy, you have to either allow in the communication for an offer, or you have to speak up and give an offer. I think it's giving an offer, because right here, being assertive and offering, here it is, the same thing, the communication. Okay, Taurus, so that's for you. Let's go Capricorn. I'm going to use the same deck. Okay, let's go Capricorn. What's the shadow message for Capricorn? Shadow message for Capricorn. Communication, more communication. I'm sorry. Yeah, the message for Capricorn. More, another communicating to see an offer. Capricorn, 8 of Swords. You're in your head about giving an offer or receiving an offer, something like that. I think you're in your head about receiving an offer. The Sun, it's gonna dawn the new day, Capricorn. Yeah, you're in your head about receiving an offer. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, Capricorn, the veil here for you, and the reason why you need to get creative is because the darkness or the shadow for you is staying independent. It's staying single and it's not accepting an offer. It's staying like, I'm just going to stay over here in my comfort zone and just be by myself. Where, yeah, you're juggling the choice. You're in your head about it because you instinctively know you want to go there. But at the same time, you're like, nope, I'm okay right here. You're going to have a tower moment about this. Either you did have a tower or you will have a tower, which is going to like shake your foundation. Yeah, about this partnership. So yeah, there's someone here offering. This is definitely divine feminine energy. You have a masculine offering and you're like, nope. This is a trust thing, Capricorn. And Pluto just moved out of your sign not too long ago. So this could be getting over lessons that happened during that time. Dang, son. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's somebody from the past or a past life soulmate. This person's a past life soulmate, but they're showing up erratically. They kind of just came in really wild and but they're grounded. They're actually the King of Pentacles. They're showing up as the Knight of Wands, but they're actually really grounded. Sorry. You're a little taken back by this. The reason is because, like I said, they're showing up as the They're showing up as the Knight of Wands. So super like passionate, erratic, but they are actually the King of Pentacles. You just need to put in the work and have the courage to do that with this person, Capricorn. So Capricorn, what came out was the Sun and the Sun and the Four of Pentacles. To get to this new day, you have to let go of the past. So you have past foundations. You're holding on to being single, and to get to the new day, you have to let go of that, okay? You have to make the passionate choice to move in a direction, to fall down this rabbit hole. And you have to allow the tower, okay? And that's kind of the tower to break down this foundation. You have to allow this tower in it's being divinely guided to you, okay? Trust and believe in the universe because you are getting guidance from the universe here to do this. You just have to what you need to do is have trust and put in the work. Look, here's the King and Queen of Pentacles. This is your divine counterpart here, Taurus. I'm sorry, Capricorn. I was gonna say you could have Taurus in your chart too. You could be connecting with a Taurus, but I meant Capricorn. Sorry. Sorry, I just lost my. Hold on. Queen of Pentacles. Put in the work. Have the strength to put in the work as this grounded queen. Ground in your energy. Hold on to that opportunity. Again, with the Seven of Wands and the Two of Cups. Don't block the partnership. Expand. So your advice here, Capricorn, what you need to do is you don't block it. You need to what you need to put boundaries up on is moving yourself out of your comfort zone of being single and move toward the partnership. Put effort into expanding into the partnership. That's what you need to do. Make the choice to do that, okay? That's for you, Capricorn. You need to actively choose to move out of your comfort zone of being single and go towards this opportunity because it is legit, it's real, and it's a good fit for you. Okay, and then the last one, Virgo. Virgo, I'm actually being drawn to this deck. Virgo is something about perfectionism. Something with the Five of Swords here. Negatively keeping yourself back because something doesn't look perfect. Knight of Cups. Yeah. Not accepting an offer because it doesn't look perfect. Resting. So you need to rest on it. I think you're being too like, no, and you need to rest on it. The Magician. This opportunity is going to put you back in your power. Yeah, drop the burden. Drop the need for it to drop the need for it to have to look a certain way in order for you to accept it. Virgos. King of Swords. I can't tell if the King of Swords is you, if this is like more of a masculine I'm talking to, or if I'm talking to the feminines. Either if I'm talking to the masculines, you're being too rigid about this, but if I'm talking to feminines, you're viewing this offer, this person, as too like uptight, too like rigid, not emotional enough. Even though Virgos are like perfection, you might be coming off too rigid. High Priestess. Use your intuition. Stop being rigid. Okay, you are being the masculine right now. Stop showing up so rigid and like, no, just they don't dress the right way. Like, this doesn't look the right thing. They don't have the right job. Stop being too rigid and trust your intuition, because your intuition wants to take you in the right direction. King of Coins, Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're getting an offer. You might be, have air in your chart. You might have, air sign in your chart too. This person is the King of Coins and they are offering. They are really grounded. You might not see them as grounded, but they are. They might be almost like, they might be an earth sign, like another earth sign, or, I'm getting another earth sign. Or something like that. They have earth in their chart. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's meant to move forward. This is like a fated event. This is a fated partnership. Wounded Warrior. You showing up the way you are, Virgo, is because you're wounded. That's what's happening. Yeah, again with the blocking. What did I say? Seven of Wands. The blocking energy. All three of you got it, and I saw the protection. You need to block. Okay, Virgo, your shadow, what's keeping you from moving forward is your perfectionism. It's veiling itself as like, I need it to look a certain way. Your veil is your logical mind. You need to block that. You need to start coming from the heart, not from the mind with this connection. That's what you need to block. What you need to put up boundaries. Yeah, it's going to require rest because you're too in your head about it. What did I say about air? There's too much air energy around it. You probably have air in your chart, Virgo. Okay. For Virgo, look at that. 10 of Cups in the Sun. I think you have Aquarius in your chart, because Aquarius also got the Sun, and the King of Swords is the Sun card. I mean, I'm sorry, is a Aquarius card. Okay, let's see. Yeah, look at this. Wow. Wow. 5 Five of Wands. You're causing the conflict yourself. And you need to ground in as the Queen of... Look at this. You're causing the conflict, Virgo, as the Queen of Pentacles. You're definitely the feminine, but you're showing up too King of Swords like. Too masculine. And you're pushing away the connection. You need to see the ace. You need to see the spark, okay? What you need to do is stop the conflict and just ground into the opportunity and ground into the fact that you can see the spark, because you're missing it because you're veiled. Your perfectionism is veiling the offer. I can literally see like a girl being like, whether you're masculine or feminine, female or male, I can literally see someone being like, no, and are you kidding me? No. That's the shadow. So like, this is amazing, Virgo. Like there's the two cards that came out first, 10 of Cups and the Sun. There's happiness and a new day coming. You have to move towards the Two of Cups. You have to move towards this connection. The Three of Wands, that's movement in a new direction towards the Two of Cups, because it's leading to your happiness and the new day. Like it's leading literally to moving out of the shadow. Look, here's the Lovers, the King of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Make the decision, the passionate choice to move towards the King of Cups, because it's fated event. You moving towards this person is a fated event. Stop needing it to look a certain way in order for it to be what you need, Virgo. That's literally the message. Page of Swords. See the truth. See the truth. Drop the mental stress about it. Drop this daggers, this mental, the King of Swords logical mindset, because that's the devil. That's the shadow energy that's keeping you stressed out. Look at this. Have an ending and a rebirth. Stop juggling. Okay? That's for you, Virgo. Your message is to literally allow this connection. Stop being such a perfectionist about it. Okay, and we are done with the earth signs. Fire's left to go. Let's see if I can keep this within an hour. Okay. Fire signs. Fire. Okay, we're going to go fire signs. Here we go. Actually, I'm going to cleanse first. The earth signs I knew weren't going to be as bad as the rest. They had pretty straightforward energy. It's easy. It's going to be hard, though, for the earth signs to determine that, because they want to stay complete. No offense, earth signs. But you guys are very okay with staying where you are. So your struggle is going to be moving. Okay, we're getting into fire. Fire spirit. Fire. Okay, fire sign spirit. Fate. Fire signs, you're coming up on a fated event or something. A fated event that's causing a rebirth for you. Look at that, the universe. I'm not quite sure what that means. Higher perspective. Mask body. Fire signs, this has to do with your mission and why you're here. And you need to, this is another weird one. You need to feel into your body about what this is about. Because you could be feeling uncomfortable, like you want to expand, but you feel contracted. Like you can't, like it's almost like stretching. You want to stretch out, but you can't. You need to get creative. I don't know what that means. Underworld. Yeah, more underworld stuff. Very simple. Air sign. You might have air in your chart. Fire signs. Okay. Hold on. Okay, fire signs, you need to create, your mission is to create something new, but you're very similar to Cancer's reading. You're afraid that if you create it, no one will care. And you need to show yourself compassion here, because what's happening is by you not creating this and keeping yourself small, that is the veil, fire signs. Yeah, that's underworld and shadow. Yeah, you can't, okay, because you can't see what's going to happen, that's the shadow. That's what's keeping you in this energy. Like, again, with the Wilding card, like, be yourself. You're not letting your light shine. You're not letting yourself shine. You're keeping yourself small. You need to reflect on what it is that you actually want, who you are. I feel like you're going to get a lot of grounding too. Yeah, from movement there. Release. Yeah, movement. From movement. All right, fire sign spirit. What is this affecting for fire signs? The shadow. I'm not taking all these. I don't like that. What is this for fire sign shadow? I'm sorry, spirit. What is this affecting for fire signs? I didn't want to take all those cards. It's definitely affecting your fate. I should have kept that card. What is this affecting for fire sign shadow? Spirit. What is this affecting for fire signs? Yeah, the ability to create. Because you need to have compassion you need to have compassion. You might have missed this opportunity before, but you need to have compassion with yourself. Connect to heart. Yeah. So to get back into your power, fire signs, you need to have compassion and reconnect with your heart. You need to see this from a higher perspective. Ooh, and be open to explore. The explorer, look at that. It's the connection between the heart and the mind right there. Okay. Fire signs, to fulfill your mission or to get back on track with your mission, you need to be open to exploring the connection between the heart and the mind. This is like temperance, okay? This is like discerning what is the ego and what is the soul talking, okay? And that's going to allow for a rebirth. Look at it, moving into sage energy. You're transmuting things and you're moving back into self-love here. You're transmuting powerful energy. You allowing this death and rebirth, you're actually making the choice to see the seed. Definitely could have air in your chart. I'm an Aries moon. So this is resonating with me too, because like I said, I pulled the Sage card the other day. The choosing to move through anxiety to plant the seed anyways, even though you can't see where it's going, is essentially what this is. The rebirth is you now taking into perspective this connection between the ego and the self, the ego and the heart space, to reconnect with your magic by having compassion for yourself and reconnecting to your self-love. So this is all about reconnecting to yourself and understanding that we're all on our own journey. It doesn't need to look a certain way. It doesn't need to show up a certain way. Okay? I want to keep all of these, but I can't. Okay, I'm gonna keep the three that came out. To connect back to your magic, show yourself compassion and self-love, and find self-love. And you need to see the connection here, okay? Okay, fire signs. Let's get your shadow message. Cut it out. It's time to cut something out. Fire signs. You intuitively know what this is. You need, it's an action now that you need to take. You intuitively know you need to cut something out. It's a cycle, a repeating of a cycle. You need to stop the cycle. Yes. You need to stop repeating a cycle. It's something that's been happening before with the ring here. You've done it for years. You need to cut out or cut the cycle and snip the cycle and start fresh to get back into your power with the wand. Okay, what's the shadow message for the fire signs? It's like dimming your light into intuition. Also the third eye. It could be affecting your ability to see. Intuitively, it's the right time. You know the time is now to do this. Yeah, look, more intuition. Dream time. You might be getting messages through dream time. To move through this. Fire signs, I feel like you know. Yeah, it's time to take action. You can feel, like I said, you feel like you need to expand, like you need to stretch out. Intuitively, you know, but you can't see where you're going. Yeah, you can't tell. The difficult situation is connected to the victory, okay? The divine masculine. Okay, this is making so much sense. So, okay, this is definitely divine feminine fire signs. You intuitively know the time is now, and you're intuitively being drawn to take action. The fish and the owl, two signs of intuition. The fish is like unconsciousness. You unconsciously are aware that you can feel that you need to take action, but you don't know on what. Like you're in the dark here. Just know that this situation, this difficult situation is connected to your divine masculine. Okay? And to have it, the victory hinges with the masculine. Okay? It's all connected. So protect that. You have to protect that connection because it hinges on that. What do I want to keep? Let's keep the fish, the hand, and the moon card. Fire signs, you might be connecting with moths right now. Heavily. Okay, let's go Aries because I'm an Aries moon, and that's where I'm being drawn. Queen of Wands. You're being asked to step back into your power right now. Drop a burden here. Again, this has to do with your divine masculines, fire signs. Erratic behavior. Drop the burden of the masculine being too erratic. Yeah, see the truth here. Or there's going to be some truth. And I've seen this forever and I haven't known what this meant. There's going to be some truth that's revealed that's going to help you drop this. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. That's going to mentally let you drop this like heavy burdening or this like this feeling of erraticism. Yeah, the Lovers. It's a divine decision. This like Lover card. Again, divine counterparts. Page of Cups. I think it's going to, whatever truth is coming in for you, Aries, there's going to be this, like almost like a new fresh energy feeling that comes along with it. Or it's going to, something with an offer, healing. This little tidbit of emotional offering is going to help you heal. It's going to bring in the star energy. Blocking again. Don't block it. Don't cut off this connection because you feel like it's erratic and not going anywhere. It is your 10 of Cups. Don't be deceived that it's not. I'm sorry, it is your legacy. It is your 10 of Pentacles. Don't be deceived. Don't be fooled that it's not. The veil here, Aries, is that the erraticism, this feelings of the past, of what has happened in the past, this feeling of erraticism, of like not change, is the veil. It's the darkness. The deception is that this isn't right for you. That's the deception for you, Aries. Look at that. Divine masculine. Don't block the divine masculine. I can't make that shit up. It's stressing you out. That is the darkness. That's the veil. That's the shadow, is the darkness. Woo. And look, I say, soulmate, person from the past, victory. You're going to have victory with this divine counterpart. Yeah. Okay. For Aries spirit. Unhook yourself and allow a rebirth, Aries. Yeah. It's hard. This feels really hard. Okay. 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 Okay, Aries, unhook yourself and allow the rebirth here with the masculine, because this connection is your 10 of Pentacles, is your legacy. You just need to rest. Like, you need to stop being so in your head about it. You need to stop feeding this negativity, and rest. Like, you need to just be present almost. Like, stop trying to analyze everything. Stop being so like 5 of Swords, right? Stop like the mental chatter. Just rest. Stop like the old past heartbreak. Stop the mental chatter of the future and stop the past heartbreak from the past, right? The 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords, and be in the present and rest. Just be in the present. Stop, because what's happening is you're almost like manifesting what you don't want, okay? And what that's going to do is heal and balance you out. The Star and the Temperance is beautiful. You're healing by balancing the head and the heart, essentially, okay? And what did we see, fire signs? Explore the connection between the head, the ego, and the soul. That is what this is saying right here. Aries, it can't be any more clear. It's the same thing. What's happening is Knight of Cups. Once there's an offer coming in after the deception of this third party. So this could be the deception of this third party, which is the erraticism, could very well be either a like a third party partner situation, a codependency, substance abuse, something like that. The deception is that the erraticism lies in this third party. What you need to do is make a final decision to grow past this, to grow out of this 5 of Cups. Make the decision here to move forward, because then the new offer comes in. Then the offer comes in and it's divinely guided, because this person is the King of Wands. Okay. Okay, Aries. So that's for you guys. You literally need to not focus on the negative. Don't focus on the erraticism. Don't focus on what looks like you're not going to get what you want, because you are. You just have to see the truth. Okay? You have to see the truth, Aries. I almost moved that. Let's go Leo. Leo, we're going to do Mind's Eye. Oh, it's coming in for Leo. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Okay, some kind of slow moving offer is making you feel left out in the cold. Because you're expecting a new beginning, but you're not seeing it. Ace of Cups. Okay. This has to do with an offer from someone, Leo, that you're expecting, but is taking forever to come in and you don't think it's ever going to come in. I think the shadow is your mindset and thinking you're not going to get what you want. Yeah, you're essentially blocking your Nine of Cups. I didn't see the Nine of Cups yet, but I'm feeling it. Six of Wands. You're blocking your own victory here with this mindset. Yeah, you're blocking your new beginning. What did I say? Ego. Your ego is telling yourself you're not going to get it. Yeah. With the soulmate. Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's keeping you in your head about it. In your ego about it. You're too in your ego about this. You need to expand. You need to do something in the present in order to take your mind off this. Expand a business. Leo, you need to expand something in order to be able to follow the white rabbit, to follow the passion, to follow your soul, not the ego. I think you need to expand a business or start a business, Leo. The Sun. Look at, hell yeah. This might be a business partner. Yeah, okay. Okay. You're also being divinely guided to see the truth here, Leo. That your Ten of Cups is here. It's already here. You just can't see it. You have the moon. Okay, so the new day requires communication. You need to expand on something. I think you need to start either a new business or expand your business. And what you need to do is talk about it. The Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups, this is saying that like this new opportunity is going to bring in the King of Cups, or the new opportunity is going to be planted with the King of Cups. Or the King of Cups is coming in after this, like opportunity is planted. This is a new thing in the present. I feel like you are going to have a conversation about starting a new business, and that new business is going to bring in this King of Cups. It's either going to bring in this King of Cups, or it's going to activate this King of Cups and you're going to have victory out of this devil energy. The devil, again, the devil energy is thinking you can't have this, but what you need to do is redirect your energy onto something else. You're being divinely guided here to see the truth that this is your Ten of Cups. Even though you can't see it, you need to move towards something else. Right now, you're like too focused on this emotional isolation. And you need to move yourself out of this mental like trap of like feeling like you're left out in the cold. And what you need to do is, again, get out of your head here, get out of your head and move towards your heart space. That's Empress energy. And there you can move into the Four of Wands, the celebration, right? There, once you make the choice though, you have to choose. Again, this is very similar to the air reads. Leo, you need to move into we started with the Queen of Wands and here she is again. That might have been for Aries. That was for Aries. But again, you're a fire sign, Leo. In your Queen of Wands, independently, then your offer will come in. You need to focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Stop focusing on the fact that you think you're never going to get this. It is your 10 of Pentacles. It is your 10 of Cups. It will come in. You just need to redirect your focus on yourself and worry about expanding yourself, Leo. Okay. Last one. Saggy. I'm being torn between the Love and the Mind's Eye Tarot. Saggies, I'm going to go Love. I think I'm going to go to Love deck for you guys. Okay, last one, Saggies. Something's happening now because it's the right time for expansion. There's something happening now, Sag, because the time is right in love. Yeah, your wish fulfillment's coming in. It wasn't time before, but it is now. With a King of Pentacles. This could be a new business opportunity. It's the Love deck, so it's something you're passionate about. It's balancing out. Or this could be with, you could have had issues in a relationship, but it's balancing out now because the time is now for you guys to be together. You guys could be coming back together. If it's a love situation, Conqueror of Wands. Yeah, it's with someone that was erratic in the past. But the time is now to come back together. Conqueror of Coins. Yeah, the offer's taken forever. This opportunity is taken forever to come in. Ten of Swords. Mentally, again, you have to mentally think that this can happen. Change your foundation. Yeah, again, this is a very similar thing with the fire signs. You think you can't have it. 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Drop the burden. Stop thinking you can't have this because the time is now. Like it is happening. 10 of Swords, look at that. Again. Drop the mental belief that you can't. The betrayal of the ego again. Remember? See the truth. The truth is coming in. Again, explore that connection between your ego and your soul. The ego and the body. 3 of Cups. Very well could have been a third party situation here. I'm feeling this is like a partner situation though. Yeah, it led to an emotional loss. Something about a third party made you feel emotionally lost before. So I don't know if you stepped away because you knew, like, you just felt like it couldn't be. 5 of Wands, yeah, caused a lot of conflict. This is very similar to the Aries read. Queen of Coins, ground your energy. You're grounded, and I feel like this person makes you feel ungrounded. All right, one more, and then we're going to go. Yeah, you're juggling a decision. Sag. All right, what's the message for Sag? Okay. Very similar. Very similar to Aries. More fire signs, you're all being divinely guided. It's not angel guidance, it's guidance from spirit. Because again, you guys have a mission. This is why you're meant to connect with these people for a mission. That's why. Okay, look again with the Queen of Wands. Every one of you has pulled the Queen of Wands fire signs. Again, Queen of Wands and being independent. The balance comes in when you find your independence. Fire signs, this is all about you refinding your inner flame as the divine feminine. Okay? That's what brings balance for all of you. Okay, here, you can't see this, but you need to heal it. This third party thing that happened, which is mentally, the shadow is that you don't, again, very similar to Aries, you don't think you can have it because In the past, there was third parties, there was this, they were showing up erratically. You just don't think it's possible. Even though you can't see it, you need to heal it. Okay? You can't see, but the healing is, you need to heal through the unknown. Okay? Unhook yourself from feeling wounded, unhook yourself from victimhood here, and start healing the unknown. You feel like you can't unhook from this energy. You have to, this is tough, Sag, okay? This is real tough. Because you don't really know what you're healing. You don't see the proof. You don't see that. You're like, okay, well, I'm trying to heal this and I'm trying to look past this, but like, I don't see any proof of it. But you staying in victim mentality isn't doing anything for you. It's just keeping you stuck, okay? So, but you need to heal through it even though you can't see it. Because you're being divinely guided towards the Ruler of Cups, out of your head towards your legacy. So it's like you're in your head about this King of Cups because you're like, they're showing up like this, but like at the same time, they're erratic and doing all this other bullshit. You have to, you're being divinely guided towards this person to get out of your head because they are your legacy, okay? You are here to build something together. And again, how you get out of your head is by focusing on yourself. Find your power, focus on yourself. It's going to bring balance back into your life and mentally move you through this. Again, move you through, look, to the Conqueror of Cups. To the offer. So the offer is going to come in from this person after you focus on yourself. And it is going to take courage. And look, they are like your past life soulmate. Okay. They are like your divine counterpart here. You have to focus on yourself. Refine your power by focusing on yourself as an independent, because then the offer comes in. Don't focus on their energy because it's only going to keep you stuck. Okay, guys, that was great. That was all the signs all the signs through the elements, and this is shadow messages for right now. If you guys want to see the collective energy message that I shared, go watch part 1. It's right before. I'm going to timestamp everything, but I'm going to load it first and then I'll timestamp. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe if this resonates. Bye.